Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is for you, and this is for October. Here we go. Sagittarius, you may be feeling a lot of old emotions, and that's going to help you get a breakthrough. Maybe you realize you're not doing something that you really want to be doing, or something isn't happening the way you wish it was happening. And maybe some kind of healing has come your way and you're feeling inspired, and that's a really good thing. This breakthrough might have caused a little bit of upheaval, but it is something that's there to help you long term. It might also inspire your finances to be increased as well, which is a good idea. And also, makes it a lot easier when you have some cash. You may have a dream home in mind, and it's not actually where you are. Maybe where you are is okay, but maybe there's more that you want. Maybe there's something that you deeply want to add to your life, and that hasn't come easy. October is going to be a month about looking at that, talking about that, how you can manifest that. That's going to be an interesting conversation with people that you care about, people that you like. King of Cups in reverse does speak of, when I see the King of Cups in reverse, it usually speaks of a water sign. Usually this is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And although it's a male energy here with a King of Cups in reverse, it can sometimes relate to a female, maybe an elderly female or something like that. And maybe that person maybe that equation has changed the way your life is. And maybe you need to rewind and go back to something before that. So this kind of looks like maybe you've had somebody either move into your home or change in your home environment by this type of person has made such a big impact on you that you changed. And maybe you're realizing that, and you're going to have to look at, why you made that change, or what is it about that energy that has made you make the change. Maybe you're worried about something. Maybe you're shy about something. Maybe you're something like that. I think that the energy, even, sometimes this reminds me of when a couple has a child, or somebody new moves into the house, or the child gets older, and then all of a sudden they don't want to get intimate anymore because they're afraid that older child's going to catch it or catch on, or something like that. This is what needs to be looked at, because, children, for instance, they need to know that lovemaking is like air, like breath, like food. And maybe that's the subject that you need to work on, you need to talk about. It could also be that the home itself is too, all the rooms are too close, or there's too many people in your space, or something like that, right? That you're going to have to review so that you can fix it, or because it looks like a part of your personality has gone lost inside all of this energy, and it needs to be refound. You need to be, regathering that good old playful, joyful, loving soul of yours, okay? I think that you working as hard as you possibly can to get the money that you need to make a better home for yourself, but it's not enough. So, maybe these changes that are in the house are necessary because of the money thing. But I do see that all of these kinds of conversations is what you're going to be having for the month of October. Don't be afraid to share what you're feeling. Don't be, okay? And then there may need to be some discussion on how to resolve some of that. You might need to make some big changes in order to get things right. And maybe you just got to nurture yourself for a while. Maybe you got to love yourself for a while and make things right. If you're a Sagittarian female looking for love, this moon may not be the best moon to find love. If you're a Sagittarius male looking for love, I'm going to say, this is going to be a good month where you can restore a loving vibration, especially if you're already in a love affair. I think this is going to be a good month for you to restore that good vibration somehow. somehow, okay? If you're single and looking for love, for the males, this is definitely a possibility. If you're single and looking for love as a female, this is, maybe you'll find some activity or action one night during the full moon. I hope you have a good time, that's for sure. Now, if you're looking for money, this month you're going to need to really look at what you love, and instead of always buying what you love, you need to look at what you love and save for it. That's what you need to do. I think, thank you. I think money and you, it looks like money goes through your hands, it's like water. Okay, so you do need to be careful of that. I think finances are definitely possible. To increase them is definitely possible.